Welcome all, Kev the Movie Dealer here, and today we're having a non-spoiler discussion about Wicked for Good. Now to start off, I have never seen Wicked the musical, didn't know much of it other than the premise and a few of the songs, so I didn't know what to expect going into the first one. I just went in with an open mind, and I really enjoyed myself. The characters, the songs, and the world, it all worked for me. I thought it was a brilliant made film, and I honestly felt Wicked and Dune Part 2 were the best films of last year. So I came into Wicked for Good with high expectations, and I gotta say, I left with a strong sense of disappointment. Yes, I was not a fan of Wicked for Good. And it's not like, oh, it's good, but it's not as good as the first. No, I straight up just don't think this was a good movie overall. But let's start with the positives. Obviously, Cynthia and Ariana are still great as these characters. Their chemistry is on fire, and their singing is amazing to watch and listen to. The production still looks great with the costumes and the sets, the visual effects. These two films had such an amazing team behind the camera. And yes, the song No Good Deed was a banger. And the scene itself was really cool. But that was really it for me. I really can't think of anything else positively about this film. So let's dive into the negatives. The biggest flaw this movie was up against was its script. It was all over the place with no clear direction or path. I never felt I was watching a story being told. It was more like, here's a scene, then here's another scene. Oh, and also a nice musical number. Stories need to have a type of flow or pace that feels like we're on the journey with the characters right now as it's going on. There was never a moment I felt I was flowing with the story. It was more like, these are the scenes we made with these characters, and that's all you get. Again, no spoilers in this review, but there are two particular scenes I need to talk about. So, these certain two characters, they have a, say, romantic musical number together. And oh my god, the cringe you feel in your seats is at a whole new level. I couldn't stop laughing. And you're in a theater, so you have to be, you're trying to be quiet because it's not supposed to be a funny scene. Whew, it was a struggle to get through that scene and not laugh as loud as I can because my god, the cringe was real. Now, another scene I want to talk about is where Alphaba visits her sister and Buck is there as well. Again, I won't spoil the scene, but for the love of God, this was the worst structured scene I have seen in a long time. From everything, from the script, the dialogue, the acting, the blocking, everything was just terrible. I felt like Jim from The Office and I kept looking at an invisible camera. And the worst part is, the scene just kept going. Since we're on the topic, let's discuss more about Buck. He is a perfect example of how disorganized this script was. This character is sprinkled throughout both films. But if you really think about it, by the time you finish this film, you realize he served no purpose to the story. He does not affect Glinda or Alphaba's story. He does not motivate anyone to do anything that affects the overall story. He's just there. And for a 5-hour story, you think they would give him something to do. His last scene, he's given this Gaston, I say we kill the beast kind of speech, and we never see him again. His story is never really resolved if we even had one. Michelle Yeoh's character is one-dimensional, nothing more than, I have power and I'll do anything to keep it. That's really all we get to know about her character. She's not threatening or scary, she's just there to move the story along. Jeff Goldblum is just Jeff Goldblum again, but his character confuses me. In both films, I thought he knew a secret about Alphaba. Again, no spoilers, but if you know, you know. Turns out he doesn't know about this secret about her. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, okay, what does this character want? Why does he do what he does in both films? And still, I cannot come up with an answer for you. He does all these things just because, I guess. Look, guys, overall, I was very disappointed. I felt the script was disorganized, there was no flow, certain characters were written very poorly. But maybe one day I'll do a double feature of the two films and enjoy myself more. And I hope you guys enjoy the film as well. I really do. Alright guys, well that about does it for me. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys saw of the movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was great? Did you think it was mediocre? Let me know below. Also hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time.